Hey guys, it's me again, and today I wanted to talk about I guess being in white spaces, and there's an added dimension to this for me, like being among white people and stuff like that. There's such a huge difference in communication and experience and stuff that I just always feel awkward about it. Now, it is generally easier for me, obviously, because I pass, but um like I don't know, there's just so much of the middle class experience or upper middle class experience that I just don't relate to, um that like when I'm in spaces like that, and I am frequently in spaces like that because of my level of education and intelligence and stuff like that. I don't want it to sound like a humble brag, but if you are really good at school and stuff and like art and academic topics, chances are you're gonna be in those spaces just statistically, man. Like, it's not like you know what I mean. And so um but yeah, specifically I want to talk about 2.25, maybe 2 years ago, when I was at a friend's, and I know she's watching this, but it's relevant. I was at a friend's. She had like a dinner birthday party at her house, and I was there, and I mean, again, I just felt so awkward because we're talking about oh yeah, my dad just got me into the, or just paid for my this much for my college or whatever, or he stopped paying for it for me, and um oh, my dad works a regular job or is a psychologist or is some high up educated person, and I'm just sitting there not knowing what to say, bro, because I literally can't relate. What do you mean your dad didn't have to work 12 hours almost daily just to so you guys could live with your brother? And what do you mean your brothers didn't basically take care of you your entire childhood? What do you mean? I like that's one of those really can't relate moments. And now I did end up bonding with a group for sure. But the weird thing is that it ended up being trauma bonding, because regardless of all that stuff, we still had similar mental and like you know um existential struggles. But in terms of the the facets of their life, I just straight out didn't grow up like that, so it's hard for me to relate. And this isn't even mentioning my wheelchair. Most of the my peers there probably haven't even faced death as many times as I have, brothers and sisters. And it's the same thing when I'm with other groups of white, upper middle class white people, where it's just yeah, I can sort of hold my own again because I know a lot of stuff. I'm kind of smart, but in something I'm well, what the heck do I say? Cause I can't relate, bro. Um, and I'm sure many other people have felt that way. It's like I have to wear a mask, I have to pretend to try to be something I'm not. And that's the thing. You're caught in like a such an ambiguous position because like I don't really relate, especially since I can't work, to like, you know, Pedro down the street who is a construction worker. Or I mean, I can only relate to him in the way that like I'm sure he has a family that he's trying to feed and take care of and stuff like that. That's the only way, but like, you know, still with my people is where I feel most at home. So, yeah, that's what it feels like to basically be a like a secret person of color in white spaces. All right, see you guys.